morning, everybody. I just want to give kudos to my husband today, who is not here with me. He served 25 years in the Marine Corps, and he is also a combat vet, so I just wanted to send kudos to him.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
It's a city that are made of people that are willing to come here this morning for this event and honor those in uniform. Now, many of you have joined us at special events that we've hosted throughout the year. Earlier this year, we had our welcome. Actually, what we did in April was we had our Wall That Heals, and I hope that many of you got to enjoy that. And the previous year, we did the Welcome Home Vietnam Veterans event.
Thank you, Menifee, for being here this morning. To all my fellow veterans, thank you for your sacrifice and your service. We know what sacrifice it is. To Vietnam veterans here today, welcome home and thank you for your service.
We're here to thank everybody who raised their right hand and took an oath to defend our country. The men and women who are willing to give up the one life they have for the millions of lives of others. Thank you to those who raised your right hand, and thank you to the families. All of you who have showed love, support, and patience for those who have raised their right hand.
So, Mr. Holcomb, on behalf of Menifee and the Menifee City Council, we thank you for participating in the Military Banner Program. We thank you for your service in the past and your continued service. Thank you so much. So, on behalf of the City of Menifee and the City Council, we thank you for participating in the Military Banner Program. May you hang that honorably and proudly in your home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Menifee City Council and the City of Menifee, we want to thank you for participating in the Military Banner Program. Hang it proudly in your home. Thank you for your service, and hang it proudly in your home.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
But in 70 years ago, without these heroes, Korea today will never be possible. So that's why the Korean government and people of Korea forever and thankful to these heroes. So in this beautiful October and November times, not just me, just one simple, Korean diplomat, all the Korean diplomats in Washington, D.C., in Seattle, California, they visit the Korean veterans to deliver our sincere thanks to these heroes. And this is how we build our friendship and our great alliance. Thank you so much, and this is such a beautiful day. I hope you enjoy all. Thank you so much.
In summary, to all veterans here today, wherever you serve, or whatever your MOS was, you are the absolute best. Always be proud of what you accomplished in your military service. We all appreciate your sacrifice and service. Because of you, we are the absolute best country in the world. Because of you, we have the privilege to call the USA our home. Thank you.
America is an inspiration to those of us who look back and acknowledge the endurance and tenacity that we have learned together as a country. As I reflect back to the many events that have pushed Americans from tragedy to triumph, that is what is inspirational about America. It inspires me to move forward in life. It inspires me to have goals because this country, despite tragedies, has endured. America has shown that coming together and pushing through with hard work and some help, we can accomplish anything.
In the United States, thousands of people voluntarily enlist every year in the military to fight for and protect their fellow citizens. Some duties of these enlisted include maintaining the U.S. national security and defense, peacekeeping and peace building, law enforcement, disaster response and aid, and fighting in wars when necessary. Most families in the U.S. have members enlisted in at least one branch of the military. Some families have generations of members enlisting in the same branch, carrying on a legacy. Unfortunately, some of these family members do not return home from their duties. Especially if their family member has been deployed to fight in a war or settle a dispute, the chances of them not returning increases.
Then there's hey, the army's on its way. Count all your cannons out and strong. To for where we'll go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along.
Americans should never forget the brave men and women who answered their nation's call to serve and fought for our freedom with bravery and honor.
Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you all for what you've done to help sustain the fire at home and allow your veteran, regardless of branch, regardless of whether they were active reserve or National Guard, to continue serving our country. So thank you very much for doing that.
I think it's great. It's been a long time coming, but I think it's great. My friend Tony at one of our meetings, he said that we're talking about Vietnam and parades and luncheons and what have you, and he said, I never got a parade or a luncheon. I said, they didn't even know we were gone, you know, that little 3-year police action, but it was hell, you know. I was glad I was there, though. I'd do it again.
And I love Korean.
Thank you.
Yeah, because my neighbor is Korea for one thing, you know, but thank you for recognizing us.
Of course. And
we really appreciate your help. That we finally got recognized, because Korea, they said, is a unforgotten war. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They know World War II, Vietnam, Afghanistan, all that. But us Korean, they forgot about us.